Much has happened since our last public hearing.
U.S. lawmakers probing the January 6, 2021 attack on the U.S. Capitol on Friday issued a subpoena to former President Donald Trump, ordering him to testify under oath and provide documents to the congressional committee. In a letter to Trump on Friday, the committee wrote, quote, "We have assembled overwhelming evidence, including from dozens of your former appointees and staff, that you personally orchestrated and oversaw a multi-part effort to overturn the 2020 presidential election and to obstruct the peaceful transition of power." The letter set a November 4th deadline for documents and said Trump must appear for a deposition on or about November 14th. The former president could face criminal charges if he does not comply. He is not likely to cooperate with the subpoena and could simply try to run out the clock on a committee whose mandate will likely end early next year if Republicans win a majority in the House in November's midterm elections. But Friday's subpoena isn't the greatest potential legal challenge facing the former president. That could come from the U.S. Justice Department, which is probing whether Trump broke the law by taking government records, including about 100 classified documents, to his Florida estate after leaving office in January of 2021. The Washington Post on Friday reported that among those documents were highly sensitive intelligence on Iran and China.
We've never seen anything remotely like this.
Alan Lichtman is professor of history at American University and author of The Case for Impeachment.
Not even Richard Nixon had faced so much legal jeopardy on so many different fronts. Why? Donald Trump believes the laws don't apply to him.
While Trump has so far avoided serious legal consequences, Lichtman thinks those days may soon be over.
I think the slam dunk case is the documents case. He clearly stole those documents. They absolutely don't belong to him. He did not turn them over when he was subpoenaed to do so. His lawyer sent a letter saying all the documents have been turned over, when of course they had not.
We are filing a lawsuit against Donald Trump.
Trump's legal jeopardy doesn't end with the DOJ. He faces civil and criminal charges against his family's real estate business and a libel case brought by a journalist who claims Trump raped her years ago. The next test comes Monday as jury selection begins for a New York criminal trial in which the Trump Organization faces 9 counts of tax fraud and other charges. Trump himself has not been charged. But Lichtman told Reuters the flurry of cases facing Trump means he's unlikely to escape some legal consequences.
He thinks he'll never, ever be held to account. I don't agree. I think there's so much smoke here that there's going to be some fire and it's going to burn him badly.